Today I wanted to discuss about one of the best trees of India, most superior in our Indian culture, traditions, and in every way. It's an extremely superior plant, and it is why I thought I already done a couple of videos of this species, but I thought I'll take it up once again because now. In the world that war is going on, and then it has affected the supply of food grains for so many countries and all, like Sri Lanka and many others. Then that urea supply has got disrupted because of that Russia and all that war and all, and the world is likely to go into a serious food shortage, particularly by next year. I am expecting lot of countries to go bust because there is no food and people are coming to the streets and all that. Fertilizer prices also went up so much that next year these farmers who can't afford the chemical fertilizer, they will apply less, and then that will have an effect on the crop. So like that, next few years there's going to be enormous food shortage and all. And in our India and Sri Lanka and all coastal places, Tamil Nadu, this jackfruit. Jackfruit was a wonderful. It's a good tree to have because it has so many uses. These fruits, they can be used as a vegetable. The seed can be a proteinaceous thing. You can make many dishes out of it. Then that ripe fruit is a very nutritious and solid food. Then animals love to eat this fruit, and then the leaves. In fact, there's not a single animal that doesn't eat this jackfruit. Even I've seen my dogs eating them. Every herbivore, from cows to buffalo, then these horses, bison, fallen fruits, they all eat. So like that, it has so many. It's a completely positive tree. There's not a single negative part about it. That wood is sacred for sacred wood and very high quality timber wood also for furniture and all. For Hindu temples and all, this jack wood is the main jack is the main is an imported species as far as this furniture wood is concerned. Then also it is long lived, and having one or two trees in the having one or two good trees in the garden will make a difference between starvation and survival. There is a drought because this tree, one good tree, this tree for example is a small adolescent. It may be some 10 years old. Already I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, some 25 fruit are there. And with little care it will give even more. Then one way to increase the yield is, this jackfruit is a native tree of India, and it occurs in this rainforests and wet areas and all, particularly in the coastal zones and also in the hills. And it likes lot of you have to add lot of this these dry leaves to the base, so that that earth has to become dark brown like this. Then you will get a good yield of like a forest floor. You have to make the earth. Then the yield will increase. The number of fruits and the juiciness and all will increase. And if the soil at the base is poor and brown color or red color with no carbonaceous material, then the fruits are smaller, tighter, and then less in number also. So and it's easy to multiply. Those seeds sprout easily, and new varieties have come. So many nice varieties. So this is a great plant. In every garden I would recommend to have, and farmers should have, if they have little extra space, some 5 or 10 trees and all, you can plant boldly. You'll never lose out of investing in a jackfruit tree, because the wood is valuable. If these farmers and all, if they get desperate and they have to marry their children or educate their this thing, some health emergency and all, they can cut this tree and sell it for a good amount of money and save their crisis. Then of course the drought proof is there. It makes you a family drought proof. If you have 1 acre of these, then you can consider as a wealthy farmer almost. And it's high time we embrace this tree in all its versatility and possibilities, and plant lakhs of them. It's going to save the country, economy, environment, people, everything. And for these schools, gardens and all, if they have a couple of these, so many midday meals can be prepared out of that as a vegetable. Children can eat the fruits, so on and so forth. So, along with coconut and some of the other 1 or 2 more species, ficus and all, this is one of the amazing and I would say A+ category tree. So, those who don't have it, try to acquire it and plant it. It likes a little moist place. So, give some extra water if you are in a dry area. That's all.